thank you for watching my video. Today I'm going to do a reading on how can we as the collective heal our back pain. And I'm going to start with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Divine Healing Intelligence, how can we heal our back pain as a collective? Impartiality, Facade, and Workaholic. Yeah. I'm a massage therapist, and I notice the people that have back pain are usually workaholics, or they were a workaholic and then they hurt their back and now they can't work anymore. I mean, that's not everybody, of course, but I'm just saying that's something I've noticed in my practice. Let's see here. So I guess I'll show you these images. Impartiality, I mean, this card to me sounds bad, but it actually means that you've made a choice. So I think maybe it has to do with making choices. Facade, that has to do with seeing beyond your own baloney. And Workaholic, this card means expressing your truth in yourself and doing so in a creative way. Or it also means being more creative, but especially with when it comes to communication and how you're communicating inward and outward. So hopefully this is resonating for some of you if you suffer from back pain. Let's go deeper into impartiality. Clarifying card for impartiality. I'm going to shuffle this first. Excuse me. Okay, so Divine Healing Intelligence, please give us a clarifying cards for impartiality in relationship to healing our spine. Ooh. The Source, Participation, Innocence, I feel like one more, Breakthrough. Okay, so that actually fits with the Facade thing. So let me look at this for just a moment. Wow, I am having a very hard time seeing this. So I just don't know if whoever this could be connecting with, if it's just a storyline that I don't understand. So the Source has to do, it's like the Ace of Wands, so it's a new thing coming to you, a new idea or action. It means that it's like aha moment. And participation is like choosing to participate in a something, you know, whether it be with other people or something that you're creating with other people. Innocence has to do with being okay with where you're at in life. Finding simplistic joy in small things. And then the Breakthrough card, I always see that as like an aha moment, which is very similar to the Source. It's like having like a moment where you're enlightened, or there's something's changed and now it's all better, or so maybe it's saying that you are within your spine, you are holding something and it's trying to break through. You are participating in something. Or maybe what's trying to break through is the innocence. I just meant the innocence card, which is being at peace. So what's trying to break through is being at peace. So let's go clarify what this facade is about. What is the facade? Please clarify facade. All right, we got 2 cards. Oh man. So basically, these 2 cards are very similar. This one has to do with you. Well, they're both you, but this one is actually addressing you as a person, like your personality, how people perceive you. It's saying that you're like the king of fire. You got a lot of passion. You got a lot of creativity. And then patience came out with that. So I don't really know how that fits with facade. I see facade as being delusional. So, well, the storyline of the card had to do with a young boy that was so disappointed his father had died that he failed to live his own life, and then when he died, he realized he wasted his life being sad and angry that his father had died. So I think that this spread is encouraging you to look past your own, burn away your own facade. And it takes time. You have to be patient with that. But that's what needs to be done? Question mark? I don't know. Let's clarify workaholic. I kind of just got that someone thinks that they have to work really hard in order to succeed in life, but really you can be at ease and have a good life. Okay, so we got clinging to the past. Clarify workaholic. The outsider. So believing that there's scarcity. Okay, so I definitely see this workaholic thing as someone that has a poverty mindset. So that I could definitely see storing in the spine, especially the lower back. The upper back I would see more as current responsibilities and stresses, and the lower back would be something from the past, like almost to your childhood, where your parents instilled in you like, oh, you got to work hard and bust your ass, like be a logger or be a miner or something that's, pretty dangerous, hard work. And the clinging to the past, I just feel like that's, like if you look in that person's head, it's just filled with all these voices telling her things. And I see that as your past, like your parents or your society or whoever was around you filled you with this junk about having a poverty mindset. Like maybe you don't think you deserve money, or like I said, maybe you think that you have to work really hard to earn money. Just whatever your beliefs are around money and working. Okay, so I'm going to ask the subconscious I call this the subconscious deck. It's actually the power deck, cards of wisdom, but it has these images that mean different things. They're very interesting. So let's ask, what subconscious belief would help us in resolving back pain? What can Spirit tell us? What would Spirit like us to know in regards to resolving back pain? Divine Healing Intelligence, please assist us in this reading. I don't know why, but I want this one. It's sort of turned odd. And let's see. It is intuition. The number is 5. Oh, so we got 2 5s here. And from the left side of your body comes your female energy, whether you are a man or woman. Within this femaleness, this feminine consciousness, lives your intuition. Intuition is the intelligence of your body-mind. Feel what is true with your body-mind rather than knowing what is true with your mind. Intuition does not have the clouds of accumulated knowledge to distort your vision. Intuition simply sees what is the truth. With intuition, you can feel the source of your being without reasoning it away and being filled with doubt. Doubt destroys your intuition. Your power always lies in the balance between mind and intuition. I've never read this card before, and I actually could not agree more. And if you are having back issues on the left-hand side, then it definitely usually has to do with the feminine quality of yourself. Like you are either being not receptive or too giving, or you're out of balance in some way with your male-female energy. And the male energy runs on the right side. What else was I gonna... One way to connect with the body-mind is to do... is to do YouTube meditations that are related to, well, because there's this one meditation I found, but it was a downloaded one where this woman walked you through going inward, and then you would touch the part of your body that was bothering you and ask it a series of questions, and usually things would come up. And I've used it a lot on myself to heal different pains and sicknesses. So you could search for something like that. And what else can we ask here? Oh, this one. The Sacred Destiny Oracle. How can we heal our back pain? Any messages from Spirit? We got wonders. Adventures. Okay, so both of those cards may be open to possibilities of anything happening. Maybe people that have back pain are stuck in the past, that they think every outcome is going to be negative. So they get stuck in a poverty mindset, even with abundance coming. And I feel like those two cards are saying, just really be open to having a childlike wonder about the universe, and new doors will open for you. Adventures will pour in, not just like actual adventures, but like abundance of beauty around you. And then I also got solitude and embracing. So for You know, what's interesting is that a little bit ago I did a reading for someone that had degenerative disc disease, and solitude came up for them as well. And a lot of cards related to spending time alone, meditating. This embracing card has to do with embracing the future and not looking at the past. So it's like right with this card saying you're clinging to the past in this way, which is related to somehow your work or your creativity. Okay, so let's ask the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. What frequency can we embody to help us heal our back pain? Authority. It reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. So maybe if you're having back pain, you've given your power over to something else. I sort of see the spine as the power of our back. It's like if you have a weak back, if you have a weak backbone, and I mean figuratively, it's like saying that you're a coward, you're weak, you don't hold a powerful, directed, focused energy. And I think that this authority card is saying, get your power back. Stop giving your power away to work in these beliefs or whatever it may be that you're giving your power away to. But also be receptive, wise, and loving. What other frequency would help us heal our back pain? Cosmic Flower. 18 breaks down to a 9. It activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So remembering who you are and going back to that core. I know for myself, I've had to overcome a lot of, like I call it brainwashed by my parents or by society, and not even realizing I was. I took time to unprogram myself, and it's a daily thing for sure. Okay, so I feel like we got a lot of information here, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment, share. I'd also like it if you asked a question on a health concern so I could do one for everyone. And please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these videos. Thank you.